All right, everybody, I'm here. I know, you must have been waiting for me कि मैम तो Eon RC अगला दे ही नहीं रही हैं. I'm here. And this is a beautiful, it's a very interesting passage taken, of course, from Eon. आप ही बोलते थे ना थोड़ा हायर लेवल चाहिए, क्वेश्चंस भी थोड़े से ज्यादा ट्रिकी चाहिए मैम, बिकॉज आपका RC 100 तो हमने बहुत सारा कर लिया. ठीक है, अब आप करो ये वाला पैसेज सॉल्व मेरे साथ. बट if you are a student who still has that low level when it comes to RCs, please do not get under peer pressure and please do not think of jumping to Eon RCs. पहले आप RC 100 पे जाके अपना बेसिक लेवल कंप्लीट करो, देन कम ऑन टू दीज. ये वाले कहीं भागे थोड़े जा रहे हैं, यही है आपके पास. From this RC onwards, I'm going to display this picture that is there on the article, Eon article, because कई लोगों का ये request आया था that ma'am, please tell us the name of this article, we want to go and read in detail. भाई आप लोगों को शौक है और ज्यादा डिटेल में जाकर के इसको पढ़ना, वो जो कहते हैं ना जापानीज हाराकीरी सुसाइडल आपको करना है, आप कर लो जाकर के, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, बट देयर इज एन इजियर वे आउट. You can take that same link and you can feed it to Gemini or Claude and you can ask that particular AI tool to just limit that article for you to maybe fit 600 words or 800 words. आपको पता है ना Eon essay जो होता है that is like 3500 words, 2900 words. उतना लंबा पढ़ते पढ़ते you'll get exhausted. Moreover, what happens in Eon, there are a lot of detours. यहाँ से यहाँ उधर निकल गया, वहां से वहां डिस्कस करते उधर निकल गया. So you can just ask your AI assistant to trim everything without changing the language and give you that particular passage. ठीक है, चलो, all that is done. This is the passage, this is the essay that I have cherry picked from Eon for today's exercise. इसको पहले तो मैंने कंप्रेस किया है, ठीक है, without changing the language. It's like I have picked the important paragraphs and phrases and words and everything, combine करके ये आपके पास है. So this talks about what? As you can see, it says anthropology. Anthropology? No. Is that the hero? You know very well that first we have to identify the topic of discussion. So in the early 20th century, the French philosopher, is the passage about him? ना 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 ना, वो तो इसका खाली ऐसे ही mention किया गया है. Proposed a thesis that would scandalize anthropo, okay. Participation, all right. Community, क्या है, क्या कह रहा है? Self did not end, all right, fine. Participation meant participation. Humans, anthropology, participation, self, right? Trace the collapse of participation. In two paragraphs, I can see participation, participation. Participation in some contest? No. Participation in this game of life. Community, together. Was not a simple triumphalist. So Levi Bruhl ka mention end tak hai. So spotlight is there on him, on his thesis, on his theory, jo bhi tha. He observed that the pre-logical mind, okay, cool. We have understood the topic of discussion. That is man, community, self, participation, ये सब है. I still don't know the main idea of the passage. जैसा कि आपको भी नहीं पता है, तो अभी हम देखेंगे. Main idea के लिए we go back to the passage and do our active reading. But before going back to the passage for the reading, I would love to sneak peek at the questions. I do this because if I take a look at the questions, they stay at the back of my mind, and then when I'm kind of gliding across my paragraphs, that thing is there. Oh, for this question I'm going to come here, for this question I'll come here. ऐसा रहता है मुझे, उतना याद रहता है यार, उतना रिटेंशन आपको बनाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. The claim that individuals among the Bororo believe themselves to be red macaws is primarily used to demonstrate that. Okay, what kind of question is this? This is theory example question. He is giving this Bororo, red macaws. There is some analogy, some example. Why is he giving it? To demonstrate what? Right, so theory example, and this is specific. Theory example will always be specific. It's connected with a particular point given in the passage. The whole passage is not on Bororo and red macaws. We saw that just now. So there must be a para where the author has brought in these. Would I love to start with this question? Yes, 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 definitely. करेंगे इसको. Specific data info questions or data specific questions are the best. Okay, which of the following best describes the relationship between the division of labor and the individual as presented in the text? Division of labor पे थोड़ी है passage. So division of labor must be given in a particular zone. This makes it again a specific one. Right. So you have to just go there, read it. Simple language में बोले तो this is an inference question. What can we infer about the relationship between this and this? लिखा नहीं है ना inference, जरूरी नहीं है लिख के देगा. Got it? Okay. Would I love to do this? Yes, yes, yes. The author's assertion that the pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes in modern society suggests what? He has made an assertion. Pre-logical mind. ठीक है, चलो तो ये एक simple language में बोला जाए तो ये क्या कह रहा है? What can we infer from the author's statement that pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes? Got it? बहुत मजेदार क्वेश्चन है ये भी, बहुत डुएबल होना चाहिए. ओके ओके अभी लग रहा है डुएबल है, उसके बाद तो ऑप्शंस पे आएंगे तो एक और फिर ट्रिकीनेस चालू होगा, कौन सा एलिमिनेट कौन सा रखना. Which of the following best encapsulates the irony of modern personhood as discussed at the end? So this is, we know, connected with the last para. So this is a para-specific question, right? By all the 4 questions are giving me great vibes so far. Because all the 4 questions are connected with some or the other zone. These are not like true false covering the entire passage or vague looking questions. nahi hai aisa. So bahut acha hai. But in order to solve these 4 questions, I need to go back to the passage, check out the main idea, and then also check the flow, and also read a little bit what I call smart reading. Active reading, okay, not passive reading. Passive reading is एक पढ़ रहे हैं, समझ कम आया, पढ़ा हमने ज्यादा. Active reading is पढ़ेंगे कम, समझ ज्यादा आएगा. चलो. So the first para, you remember very well, right? The main idea can be here, it can be here, or it can be here. यहाँ नहीं रहता है generally main idea. ठीक है, यहाँ से चालू हो सकता है. Fine. Now let's start. In the early 20th century, the French philosopher, this person, I'll call him Bruhl, proposed a thesis that would scandalize the burgeoning field of anthropo. Okay? यहाँ पे pause ले लो. You're here to learn with me, right? So learn these points. Here, one thought comes to mind. Oh, this is that type of passage where there is received wisdom and there is the author's point. What is received wisdom? The dominant hypothesis. In my classes, I have explained this, that there can be these 3 broad categories of passages. One is received wisdom, and the author comes up with another claim, right, to counter that received wisdom. Ye waisa. Number 2, it can be a simply descriptive passage. Like, it can be explaining, it can be describing how jellyfish work. I mean, how they move. Or how these light bugs, unko kya kehte, fireflies, how they produce light. Simple एक descriptive हो सकता है. Number 3, it can be one problem and then a suggestion. ठीक है, यहाँ पे it's number 1 जो कि ये कह रहा है like there is some received wisdom. Okay, so proposed a thesis. He came up with a thesis that would scandalize the growing field of anthropology. Now, as a CAT aspirant, you should know the meaning of anthropo. It's what? Anthro is human. So origin and social interactions of human beings, the culture, the society, उसको study जो करे, that is anthropology. ठीक है? He argued, Bruhl argued that primitive humanity possessed a pre-logical mentality. Ah, I see. One fundamentally different from the modern Western mind. You get it? So pre-logical mentality, logic के पहले, and fundamentally different from this. So he's probably saying that these people have a logical mind. While later critics attacked him for Eurocentrism, they said कि भाई तू तो बहुत ज़्यादा वेस्टर्न उसको बोल रहा है कि अच्छा they have logic, so आप उसको बहुत focus दे रहे हो, right? Bruhl's deeper project was an investigation into the historical construction of the self. So this, from here to here, I get the main idea and it's very clearly there. What was Bruhl's thesis? He said, investigation into the historical construction of the self. Historical, pre-logical, primitive humanity. How did we evolve? What was our mentality? What was our mind? Okay, this. And then what did he suggest? This is so important. He suggested that the person as we are today, an autonomous, bounded individual, We think we are autonomous, totally free, independent, bounded, surrounded, apna, boundary, okay, is not a biological constant but a relatively recent social invention. So it's not a biological constant that it has been there since time immemorial. Humans were earlier also, humans were like this, like primitive humanity, ये भी ऐसे ही थे, and अब भी हम वैसे ही हैं. He says no. He says it's not a biological constant. It's not something inherited. It is a relatively recent social invention. Social hierarchy, power, ये सब words आते हैं social invention बोलते ही. Done. After the first para, I am going to pause for like 3-4 seconds and sum it up by तू क्या बोल गया. There is a person, Brel, somebody, ठीक है. Brel आसान है, Levy आसान है. Brel ही ठीक है, चलेगा, okay. So, thesis, okay, ये इसने, you know, he went against some thesis, the prevalent thesis, the prevalent hypothesis. And then he gave this thing. He says what? Deeper project was investigation, and then he suggested something that is given in the last 2 lines. इसमें ये सबसे ज़्यादा important है. It's a recent social invention. Done. Now I'm ready to wear my roller blades and just zip across the passage. Got it? So for Levi Brel, अब ये क्या describe करेगा, क्या explain करेगा? He is going to talk about how earlier humans were and how now we have kind of thought ourselves to be this autonomous, bounded. Right? Okay. The primitive experience was defined by participation. Look at this. He said here, right? Argued primitive humanity. This is what I call flow. Connect. So when I'm reading here, I'm connecting it with the previous paragraph. He said something about primitive humanity. And then he says here was defined by participation. So according to this Brel, those people indulged more in social things. In this state of being the boundaries, okay. अब आगे I'm going to skim. वो पूरा explain करेगा boundaries porous मतलब everything could flow into one another. Okay, there weren't distinct and cemented boundaries. ठीक है, okay, was porous, this was a mystical, okay, could be, all right. अब मैं skimming कर रही हूँ, ये सीखो. Skimming is vertical reading. You take in important words, ta, blah 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 blah, ऐसा करके पढ़ते हैं. ठीक है. Phenomena could be, okay, all right, okay. A person was not. Look at this. अब सेम थियोरी का एग्जाम्पल दे रहा है, जो कि आपको उस इयन एसे में 50 जगह दिया होगा, बिखरा हुआ. So this has compressed that, and it is saying a person was not a discrete unit. We understood from here, no? We think we are autonomous and bounded. Bounded means boundaried. No, we are not. So he says, same thing. A person was not a discrete unit, but a node. Node is what? Plants mein hota hai na node. That is a chain, a connect, right? In a web of mystical connections. Then he gives this example. Bororo of Brazil. Okay, Brazil mein kya hua? They were red macaws. Okay, metaphorical nahi tha. Nahi पढ़ रही हूँ अभी मैं वो. The self did not end at the skin. So what happened? It extended into the forest and the tribe. Not this, but that. I'm following that strategy and focusing more on this. So if you want to know my important points from this paragraph that I gathered by way of skimming, I'm going to show you those. Okay, let me clear all the dig. Primitive experience, participation, first line, very important, right? Porous. ठीक है, okay, and then यहाँ पे like I take Bororo of Brazil, okay, red macaws, right, and then this was not this, इसको नहीं पढ़ रही हूँ. This was a literal participatory identity, human and the bird, and it did not end at the skin, not important, extended into the forest and the tribe. ये मेरे most important zones है from this paragraph. Now here, pay attention. I know that this second paragraph stands like this under the first paragraph because the first paragraph has this badi chhatri, the bigger picture that humans are not discrete units. Humans are not bounded individuals, okay? They have to be part of the big social scheme. So the second para comes and stands under this and connects with it by saying, yes, participation was important, primitive societies participation. And then Bororo and macaws and Jobi, for that question, I'll come back and then I will read this very, very carefully. So far, so good? Let's move on. Then, in these societies, the tribal usne bola hai, Participation meant, by participation का meaning दिया, there can easily be a question, what does the author mean by participation? Or the author means all of the following by participation except. ठीक है? Participation meant that the group was not the only true reality individual. Okay. Now I'm skimming. Life was not internal. Okay, rather. बस यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा slow down. भाई participation. Why am I not reading it in detail? I'll tell you why. Because participation stands under the first paragraph. Participation will obviously connect with this, ना? कि भाई humans are not discrete. They connect. तो उतना पढ़ के क्या होगा? But I pause here. Rather, very important. The individual was possessed by the collective. देख लो, spirits of the environment. Collective, society, environment. Right? Law of participation. पूरे में participation को explain किया. Collective psyche, okay. In stark contrast. Wherever there's a comparison point, be it contrast or similarity, please pause. That is a question pocket. In contrast to the logic of identity that governs modern thought, we think, first para last line, we think we are autonomous bounded individuals. ये बोला इसने, right? अभी ये आपका clear हो गया यहाँ तक. So the last line says what? Is a, okay, ठीक है. Modern thought क्या है वो उसने दिया है आपको last में, right? But this paragraph also stands very neatly under the first paragraph. I hope you understand how I'm trying to show you the flow of the passage. ठीक है? Okay. Then what happens? We go to the next paragraph. That is the fourth paragraph, right? So Levi Bruhl tastes the collapse of participation. उसने क्या किया भाई? Okay. Collapse of participation. Participation था earlier and then it broke down. How did it break down? To the rise of, all right. Social complexity. If you have done your reading on agricultural revolution and social hierarchies and what we are today, and monopolies and capitalism, all of these points will connect. Okay, so participation to the rise of social complexity and the division of labor. There is a question, division of labor, just keep that in mind. I'm going to come back for this. Complexity and division of labor, thoda sa explain karega, skim karo. Societies grew larger, okay, overlapping, all right, tribe, okay, fine, solitary figure, okay, okay, individual पे ज़्यादा focus होने लगा. Transition to modern personhood, agency, identity, brought with it disenchantment of the world. Self, okay, self is bounded. अच्छा, first para last line, bounded self becomes an object to be manipulated. Right. So easy. The flow is so good. Everything is connected with the main point, right? And the last one. However, I'm going to read the last para. It is the last para. It is important. But still, even here, I'm going to skim a little bit because it's a big para. However, Bruhl was not a simple triumphalist of progress. He observed that the pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes. Pre-logical, primitive wala, he said, it doesn't vanish. It survives in our religious impulses, our aesthetic experiences. सब में हमको लोग चाहिए ना, community चाहिए, our deepest emotional bonds, we connect with people. So, what a nice turn this paragraph brings. Levi Bruhl was not a simple triumphalist. He did not say that ऐसा हो गया, वो खत्म हो गया, now this is the new self. No. He says there are nuances. The self, the connection, the participation exists in religious impulses and aesthetic experiences and deepest emotional bonds and all. Even in a rationalized society, the modern society, we still feel the tug of participation. Dil chahta hai ki haan participate karo, logon se interact karo. Sense that we are part, okay, irony. There's a question connected to this. Just keep it in mind. Irony, okay, I'm skimming. नहीं पढ़ रही मैं अभी पूरा यहाँ पर. Individual is free, but they are also alone, okay, यही irony है. हम free भी हैं, connected भी हैं. Now, I'm going to the last 3 lines and I'm going to read. By studying the primitive mind, उसने वही तो study किया ना, primitive society, primitive mind, and the historical growth. Levi Bruhl was holding up a mirror to the modern West. Bounded self, autonomous self, inviting us to see our individualism as a specific historical condition bought at the cost of a much older, more expansive way of being. Individualism अब modern है as a specific historical condition. We got this by compromising on the much older, more expansive way, more generic way, more connected way of being, right? कितना ज्यादा प्यारा पैसेज है. Okay, everything is so cool. There are difficult words, but then those words you should know as a CAT aspirant. So यहाँ पे कितनी प्रॉब्लम आपको हुई समझने में, जैसे ट्रायम्फलिस्ट आपको नहीं समझ आया होगा, एस्थेटिक आपको लोग किसी किसी को नहीं समझ में आया होगा, ओके, पर्सनहुड नहीं समझ आया होगा, ये सब आपको समझना चाहिए. सो वर्क योर वे अप in vocabulary. Personhood, done. Main idea is what? If you ask me to write down my main idea of the passage, I will not write a sentence. I will come up with some key words. Okay. Is he giving a suggestion in the end? No, no, no. This is not that passage ki problem and then suggestion, recommendation. No. This is old idea and then new idea. I mean, he comes up with something different. So received wisdom and then he is giving something, some idea. Okay, so main idea is what? Human, self, okay, primitive mind, trilogical mind, participation, connected, right? Modern mind, different, selfhood. So in places in the passage, he's being quite analytical. He's comparing the modern mind versus the primitive mind. And he comes up with this thing and he says, and then main idea mein, I will also include this point. Ye ho gaya, modern mind and primitive mind ka difference. And then in the end, a little bit of overlap. Because in the last paragraph, he shows that very distinctly. Ki bhai thoda sa overlap hota hai, there are tugs for participation. We want to do that. Aesthetic, usme, kahan bola hai isne? Aesthetic experiences, emotional bonds, religious, cultural, ye sab. That is my main idea. The flow of the passage is beautiful. The flow of the passage is simple. It's like the main idea is here. Then he comes up with this theory of participation and he gives examples. Then he goes to this and he says participation ka or meaning, like further he elaborates on that. And then he contrasts it with the modern thought. And then he comes down to social complexity and division of labor. Another paragraph में कि कैसे ये break हुआ because of social complexity and the division of labor. Break kaise hua, right? And then he says still the overlaps are there. Hope this is clear. Let's go down to the questions now. देखते हैं अब जो अगला बेड़ा है ना वो पार करना है, that is elimination. Okay, so 2 options should get eliminated easily. That means you're on the right track. 2 options you will be left with, and there you have to like really sharpen your fangs. Okay, so can we start with this? Yes, why not? The claim that individuals among the Bororo believe themselves to be red macaws is primarily used to demonstrate that. इतना active retention होना चाहिए कि आपने जितना पढ़ा है, you know the introduction of that para. I haven't read that example in detail, but I read the introduction, the introductory line of that paragraph that talked about how participation was done. Participation was important and how the boundaries were porous between things. So, this could flow to this could flow to this, aisa. Right? Ye isne bola hai. Now, as the first step, I would like to go back and check that example specifically. Ye main karti hu bhai. ठीक है? A person was not a discrete unit. Uske pehle ye. This was a mystical orientation, could be okay, both themselves and something other than themselves. So the distinction, the boundaries were porous. And then he says here, the individuals claimed they were red macaws. This was not a metaphorical. Okay, this was a literal participatory identity, human in the bird. So your self extends. Yahi bola hai isne. Go back. Now, after this first quick reading, you should be able to eliminate 2 options. ये पहचान होती है कि हाँ भाई मेरा RC is on track. If you're not able to eliminate 2 options, बहुत भयानक गड़बड़ है. फिर तो आपकी reading अच्छी नहीं हुई है और maybe you are not connecting it with the right paragraph or this question is bad. Got it? Okay. चलिए देखते हैं. Predatory or avian metaphors were necessary to navigate the psychological landscape of pre-logical. He says clearly it is not a metaphor. Right? It is a literal extension of the self. So predatory or avian is birds, related to birds, were necessary. Metaphor nahi hai. Right? The concept of the self was entirely absent in tribal societies, replaced by a total identification with this. Entirely absent. Okay, so the concept of the self was there. He says it is an extension of the self. The boundaries are porous. So it doesn't mean you get rid of the self. ये आपको second option दूसरे language में भी मिल सकता था. Okay, the self was gotten rid of, or the self was not considered as important as the community. ऐसा नहीं है. कुछ superior, कुछ inferior नहीं बोला. He just says that the self extended. Right? So this is eliminated. Very clear elimination. Now you should feel happy. I'm left with two options. Okay. Modern observers often mischaracterize literal biological assertions as mystical orientations due to a lack of cultural immersion. What does he say? Modern observers mischaracterize literal to diya hai wahan, biological assertions as mystical orientations. Lack of cultural immersion. Do you realize the tone? The tone here is negative. The tone there towards this Bororo and Makos is neutral. Neutral, in fact, like, kind of borderline positive. He says it was an extension. Right? So कोई वहां पे criticize नहीं कर रहा. So यहाँ ये कह रहा है biological assertions as mystical orientations due to a lack of cultural immersion. What does D say? The pre-logical psyche. He's talking about the primitive pre-logical thing. Operated under what? A framework. What framework? Ontological distinctions. Body wala distinct, self wala distinctions between different entities were non-existent or porous. This is what he has given there. So even if you're left with C and D, take one, go back and prove. If I take T, I can definitely make it match this. This was a mystical orientation in which objects could, in a way, both themselves and something other than themselves. So self was not gotten rid of, entirely absent nahi tha, right? And here he says community and the natural world were porous, fluid. So we are able to prove option D from here. So yes, D is indeed your answer. For a moment, let's say you got confused with what C was saying. Don't waste time. Move on quickly to option D. आपको लग रहा है D ज़्यादा सही है, मैच कर रहा है, ignore option C, take D, go back and quickly prove it. This is how we do our elimination. Two options in the beginning we eliminate after one round of reading, and then between the last two options we do this stunt, small stunt. Clear? Chaliye. Question number 2. Would I want to do this now as the second one? Yes, क्योंकि ये question भी अच्छा है, specific है. Division of labor. ये तो पता है, मैं third या fourth para में है. Right? Relationship between the division of labor and the individual is presented. ये तो मैंने बिल्कुल भी वहाँ पे skim किया था. So I need to go back and check this division of labor thing once. Okay. ज़्यादा stuntman मत बनना. Stunts थोड़े बहुत ठीक हैं. अक्षय कुमार types वाले मत करना. चलिए. So यहाँ थोड़ा सा read करना बनता है. ठीक है? Brull traced the collapse of participation. Why did the collapse of participation happen? Rise of social complexity and division of labor. What was the contribution of division of labor? Societies grew larger and more specialized. Do your reading on division of labor. ये आपके concept list में दे रखा है मैंने. ठीक है? ये purpose होता है reading list देने का. वो आपके words, they keep popping up in your passages. कितनी आसानी होती है समझने में. I know very well division of labor was like, one person doing the same thing again and again and again and again. एक पूरे conveyor belts type पे एक product बन रहा है. One person, like long back, one person used to make the entire product from beginning to end. But then with specialization, with the division of labor, one person would become very specialized in a thing. So he would start thinking, बस मैं हूं तो मैं हूं. मैं कर ले रहा हूं ये वाला काम, दूसरे लोग मेरा काम नहीं कर सकते. Got it? So as societies grew larger and more specialized, the dense overlapping identities of the tribe began to fray. टूटने लगा. Overlapping वाला. What happened? Individual emerged. Residue of this process. A solitary figure, bounded figure, stripped of the mystical bonds. पहले जो bonds थे, self inseparable from the whole पहले होता था, अब ये ऐसा हो गया. Got it? This much of reading is enough for this division of labor thing. चलिए अब चल के देखते हैं eliminate हो सकता है कि नहीं. So the division of labor acted as a corrosive force, बोला है, began to fray. That stripped away the collective identity, the bonds began to dissipate, leaving the solitary self residue. The individual emerged as the residue of this process. This is a beautiful rephrased version of what is given there. I'll keep this. The individual was a deliberate social construct engineered to facilitate the increasing complexity of specialized economic roles. I'll keep this. ये भी सही सही लग रहा है मुझे तो. Specialized labor required a transition to the disenchanted worldview, which in turn necessitated the invention of a bounded psyche. Very clearly there is distortion here. Specialized labor, division of labor, required a transition to the disenchanted worldview. तो डिवीजन ऑफ लेबर करने के लिए पहले आपको डिसएन्चांटेड वर्ल्ड व्यू लेना पड़ता. डिसएन्चांटेड वर्ल्ड व्यू इज जस्ट टेकन फ्रॉम हियर एज अट्रैक्टिव वर्ड ट्रैप एंड पुट देयर. ये क्या बोल रहा है? ब्रॉट विथ इट द डिसएन्चांटमेंट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. हमने दुनिया को कुछ और समझा था, कुछ और निकली वो, तो ऐसा टाइप का दिल टूट गया टाइप्स. This doesn't say over here that for specialization or in order to be specialized you needed to make a transition to the disenchanted. समझ रहे हो? इस ट्रैप को मैं कहती हूँ यहाँ पे जो है स्पेशल नहीं, इस पे थे हम, राइट. ये सो required a transition to this is called attractive word trap. They have just taken this beautiful looking word from there, put it here. Student देखेगा बोलेगा हाँ ये तो है, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है, this is the answer. Got it? So this is eliminated. As social complexity increased, agreed, the law of participation was refined into a more efficient. This is opposite of what's given there, eliminated. Do you see this? उतनी रीडिंग के बाद दो ऑप्शंस उखड़ जाने चाहिए. दो बचे हैं मेरे, इसका मतलब हम ट्रैक पे हैं. अब जो दो बचे हैं उसमें मुझे क्या खेलना है? I need to look for one that appeals to my judgment. I'm going to take that and go back and prove it. ठीक है? इन दोनों में don't you think A looks more appealing? Was a deliberate social construct engineered to facilitate the increasing complexity. पहले आप देख लो यहाँ. A looks more appealing. उसको आप जाके अगर मैच करोगे, it is a rephrased version of that. मैंने आपको शुरू में बताया. Why not B? ये भी बता देती हूँ मैं. The individual was a deliberate social construct. ये है division of labor, engineered to facilitate the increasing complexity of specialized economic roles. Individual was a deliberate social construct? No. Individual emerged as the residue of this process where the social bonds fell apart. They frayed. So yes, deliberate social construct in order to make this complexity better? No. Social wala point is wrong. Social construct ke hisab se. So between this and this, eliminated, this is the best one. Hope you understood this. Question number 3. The author's assertion that the pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes in this suggests what? Pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes. I remember kuch last para mein usne bola hai na, the overlaps are still there. Not overlaps, but you know, we still feel those tugs. Isne bola hai, right? So pre-logical mind never vanishes. Yahan dekh lo jaake dobara, right? What does he say here? Set your range. Ye hai na, ye sentence like this. Itna to padhenge, padh ke hum wapas jayenge. It survives. Oh, it stays on in our what? Religious impulses, aesthetic, deepest emotional bonds, logical society है, we still feel the tug of participation. Okay, okay, okay. यहाँ तक पढ़ लिया मैंने, खत्म. अगला क्वेश्चन में आयरनी वाला देख लेंगे. Okay, so I go back to this. Now, this is, okay, modern society suggests what? Or what can we infer? Rationalized civilizations are essentially hypocritical, as they continue to rely on mystical impulses to maintain social order. Hypocritical. Is he talking about hypocrisy? No. Hypocrisy नहीं है. He says very clearly कि भाई कुछ tugs रह जाते हैं. Second देखते हैं. The logic of identity is a superficial layer of thought. Superficial means top layer, जो मतलब ऊपर में दिख रहा है. So, the logic of identity is a superficial layer of thought that fails to address the deep-seated human need for non-rational connectivity. Okay, so it doesn't entirely vanish means it is still there. The deep-seated is there. You think that you have become an individual, an no, what was that? Bounded individual, है ना? But यहाँ कह रहा है it's a superficial layer of thought. It's there at the top. It fails to address the deep-seated requirement, the deep-seated need for this. तभी तो वहाँ बोला है कि we still have those tugs for connection. सही लग रहा है ये? Connected लग रहा है, रखो इसको. Subjective experiences such as art and religion represent a lingering psychological continuity with an older collective mode of being. ये भी रखूंगी मैं because इसमें religion वगैरह दिया है, aesthetic है, art से connect कर सकते हैं, रख लो. Fourth one, modern personhood is an incomplete transition. Okay, as individuals still struggle to reconcile their autonomy with ancestral this. Are they trying to reconcile? No. Reconcile means come to a samjhauta. They're not trying to do this. They just think that we are this, but in the heart of their hearts, there's still that tug for participation, that need, that human need for participation, for connection. So ये कह रहा है incomplete transition. चलो यहाँ तक मैं मान भी सकती हूँ. As individuals still struggle to reconcile their autonomy, their freedom with the instincts. No, the individuals are not trying to reconcile. They're not trying to come to some middle ground. No, उनका है बस अंदर में वो tug है. So this is out because of language. This is out. Hypocritical. B and C बचने चाहिए इसमें. Now between B and C, we are going to just kind of look at the difference again between these two and then prove one. Logic is a superficial, deep-seated human need for this. What is wrong with C then? Subjective experiences such as art and religion. पहली चीज तो subjective पे focus नहीं. Those are not subjective. That is like the emotional need, the human need. Art and religion. Religion दिया है. Aesthetic. Why would we connect aesthetic only with art? Represent a lingering psychological continuity with an older collective mode of being. I agree with this thing, ठीक है, a lingering psychological continuity. But then if you go back here and if you check again to decide between those two, okay, pre-logical mind never entirely vanishes. जो आपका पहला वाला mind था ना, the instinct, that never entirely vanishes. It survives where? Aesthetic experiences. It can be music, मतलब art के अंदर ठीक है, चलो कुछ भी आप ले आओ, religious and emotional as well. Even in this, we feel a tug of participation. Okay, we are part of something larger that defies the strict laws of logic. So we have that need. That need is still present, and we kind of keep going back to that now and then. Fine. So we go back here between B and C. Art and religion. Why not emotional here? वहां पे जब तीन दिए थे तो या तो आप तीनों दोगे यहाँ पर, or you're just going to say like there are some fields or there are some domains in which we need to connect, right? So art and religion, emotional is missing, represent a lingering psychological continuity. Subjective, ये गलत focus है यहाँ पर, ठीक है? So this is eliminated, and I feel when I try to match B with that portion, it fits the bill. Okay, it's a superficial layer of thought. We keep going back to that instinct, fails to address deep-seated human need, right? For non-rational. Non-rational is so important over here because it's given there. Rationality के बावजूद we keep getting those tugs for participation. ठीक है? So B is good over here. यहाँ A था, यहाँ पे I'll write D. The last question. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Encapsulates the irony. ये तो हमें पता है कहाँ है, पैराग्राफ लास्ट पैरा में है ना, मॉडर्न पर्सनहुड. एंड खुद भी इसने बोल दिया एंड ऑफ द पैसेज. एक बार पढ़ तो ले आयरनी क्या है. मॉडर्न पर्सनहुड is that while it offers unprecedented freedom and autonomy, आज से पहले ऐसा महसूस नहीं किया गया, एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया गया, it also creates isolation. ये है आपका. Individual is free, but they also alone. अपनी सब्जेक्टिविटी, ये सब्जेक्टिविटी आपके प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में वो डाला था, ठीक है, एज अ ट्रैप. बट ये है walls of their own subjectivity. We decide what we want, we think what we want, but we are alone. By studying the primitive mind, holding up a mirror to the modern West, this is enough. Now let's check. The very freedom gained by shedding collective bonds simultaneously imprisons the self within the confines of a solitary, right? Freedom gained. How? We shedded the collective bonds. It holds us within this. So I think this is good. By viewing the world as an object to be manipulated, the modern individual has lost the ability to control their own subjective reality. Lost the ability completely? No. We are responsible for ourselves. उसने ये थोड़े बोला we have failed that way. So lost the ability, wrong, manipulated, object to be manipulated, by viewing the world as an object to be manipulated. Manipulation उसने डाला है, but again, that is studying this, individualism as this. No, so attractive word trap भी नहीं है यहाँ पर. It's like, this is completely wrong. Eliminated. right? The historical conditions that allowed for the rise of individualism have ultimately rendered the individual obsolete in a rationalized society. Eliminated because of extreme words, right? He doesn't say that we are redundant or obsolete. The quest for a universal truth regarding the self led to the discovery that personhood is merely a specific localized historical coincidence between A and D. You go on. You decide. What is the difference between the two and which one connects better? आप इसको देख लो दोबारा. The quest for a universal truth. Are we looking for a universal truth? No. We are looking for bond, for connectivity, for participation. Regarding the self, led to the discovery that personhood is merely a specific localized historical coincidence. Wrong choice of words. So A matches perfectly and hence A is good as your answer. I hope this was clear. This was good. Hope you understood the process of elimination. I'm going to meet you in the next one. If you want, you can just watch the recording once again, quickly make notes if you had missed some important parts here and there. And guys, keep learning. Thank you.